to In the Kitchen with Pen. Now, if you saw my video this morning on the Facebook page, you will see that we went into Iceland and Asda today. Now, when I'm in Asda, I do the scan as you shop and pop it straight in my bags. So I was just having a look in the frozen department, as you do, and I saw a meal that I have never seen frozen before. So I thought, I'm going to get that. And I thought, can I trick Steve? So what I did, I sent him off to look for some frozen peas, and I picked this up, scanned it and put it in my bag, and he doesn't know about it. He does know that he's having a beef bourguignon for dinner. He also knows that it's not a recipe that I've used before. So have a look at what it is. Look, it's OXO beef bourguignon with Dauphinoise potatoes. Well, I make beef bourguignon. It's essentially a beef stew, but I do make a bourguignon, and I make Dauphinoise potatoes, so it's not too much of a stretch to think that I have made it. I'm obviously going to add some extra vegetables, and it won't be served in the tray. And then I'll say, look, can you just let me know what you thought to this recipe? Can you do a, well, to all intents and purposes, a review? Anyway, this takes 25 minutes in a fan oven at 180. So I'm going to get this on. I'll bring you back when I dish up, and then obviously we'll be back for Steve's verdict. Wish me luck. Just want to say, having looked at it, I think his first reaction is going to be, is that all there is? Because there's not a huge amount, but let's never say never. I didn't tell you, I picked up myself a chicken in red wine. Again, not something I've seen before, but you'll see them both later. She says, having read the box correctly, you cook for the 25 minutes, then you remove the film, that's a surprise, and you stir it, and you cook for another 15 minutes. If I'd have done it in the Ninja, you know, from fresh, it would have been done. But let's cook it properly, and we'll see. Well, we're all cooked, and this is what it looks like. So let's get it on the plate. I mean, I know he's going to say there's not a lot there, although they're quite big chunks of beef, to be quite honest with you, but not necessarily a great deal of it. Anyway, I'll keep on dishing up and we'll be back. Okay, we're dished up, and there's not a lot of meat, but it looks quite nice. There we go. That is OXO beef bourguignon with Dauphinoise potatoes. I've added carrots, peas and asparagus just to fill the plate. And I have a chicken in red wine with boulanger potatoes and the same, vegetables. So I'm going to take Steve's through, I'm going to take the camera through, and we'll hear what his impressions are.
Right, hello, this is an impromptu Steve's reviews apparently. Pen's made something, and I don't normally review Pen's food because it's just not to be done.
It's just a different recipe that I thought I'd give
Alright,
a go.
okay, so what is it?
Beef bourguignon and Dauphinoise potatoes.
Right, okay, it's beef bourguignon with Dauphinoise potatoes, and these are carrots, pears,
Yes.
and some wobbly things.
Yes, you like wobbly things.
The bigger the better. Right, so I'm going to try this. Please let me like it, but if I don't, she said it's a new recipe, and if I don't like it, I'm going to tell you.
She won't do it again.
I said that without moving my lips. Okay, see you in a minute.
Well,
Right then, I've tried Penn's new recipe beef bourguignon. Had a very nice taste to it as it goes. I mean, when she first dished it up and brought it in, I must admit I thought I must have another trifle on its way, because there wasn't a lot on the plate and there certainly wasn't a lot of meat. So that needs improving. Portion sizes, nah. But the meat, now I don't know which, I mean, we always have leftover meat from stews and whatever, because there was so little of it, I'm going to assume that's where it came from. Was very nice. It actually was very nice, and the sauce was very nice. My carrots were a little undercooked, but the chef will be beaten later.
Yeah, but that's because you like them mushy. But anyway.
Excuse me.
No,
Excuse me, it's my review.
Yeah,
Oh, back off.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Potatoes.
Whoa.
Dauphinoise potatoes.
Back off.
Bitch.
Only joking. She loves me really, even though she can't cook carrots. The Dauphinoise potatoes were okay. Nice creamy sauce. As per usual, I had to add some seasoning, some pepper. Yeah, I mean, for the size of it, it was okay. I'm a little bit suspicious, to be honest. But,
Yeah, but can I make it again?
Can you make it again?
Yeah, can I do it again?
Yeah, I just need more.
That could be an issue. Oh, you pathetic face. You knew, didn't you?
No, I generally didn't know. I just wondered what you was trying to grab at the end of the table. I mean, you know, I do have a reputation, but this table is 6 foot wide. Okay. Well, I agree with the 100% beef, even though that would be very difficult to make 4 small pieces of beef any less than 100%. Okay, and how much was this?
£2, and I picked it up in Asda when I sent you off to look for the peas.
Which I couldn't find. Okay. Serves 1, I agree with that. That doesn't look like the bot of what was on my plate, because they've...
Oh no, there's far more there.
Not only
obviously.
that, but they've stuck the Dauphinoise potatoes under the grill.
Yes, and yours was in the oven.
Well, I can't help that.
There's no grill description.
What do you think these are? Onions or...?
Well, there should be mushrooms in a bourguignon.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of those, and certainly didn't have a lot of meat. But I would, if you had 2 of these, then I would say you've then got a meal without all that other rubbish you put on there. What was that green stuff?
You're a Philistine.
So, but then when you're going into £4,
I could make
you
it.
could make that at home. But if you like, I mean, this for me is quite posh, isn't it? Oxo beef bourguignon. Normally you get shepherd's pie.
Yeah, I said I'd never seen these.
Yeah,
Well, I say these because
They've gone up market, haven't
I
they?
didn't have this. Oh, I can't get you what I had because I destroyed it. I had chicken in red wine.
Oh, you had chicken and red wine?
I did. Well, I thought there's no point in both having the same. And it had tiny little baby pearl onions.
Right, okay.
You know those onions that we keep trying to get?
I mean, I feel like what do they call them? Test rat.
Lab rat.
Lab rat.
Yeah, but it was all right.
But I can take it. If you can't be, if you live on your own and you can't be bothered, then obviously Penn piled a load of vegetables on mine. Plate of chips with it wouldn't have gone amiss. And to be perfectly honest, I feel so. I'm not exactly full up, so that could be happening later anyway.
But in general,
for £2
Yeah.
for somebody on their own who wants to try something different, then I'd say go for it. I'm not going to give it a score because I don't normally do the Oxos, and so I don't know. Hang
give it
on,
a score 'cause
3
it's
stars. I'll
already
give
good.
it 3 stars because it wasn't horrible. It was tasty. I wish it looked like it did on the box, but I should be having a word with the chef later. But yeah,
Chef's
so
got
3
lots of
stars. If you trust what I say, give it a go. £2. You can't buy bugger all for £2, can you? Hey,
No.
I mean, it's no point. You're talking in my video, so you might as well carry on. When I
I
ask
just
you a
said
question,
no. Clean your ears
all
out,
right, back off. Get a bit. So hopefully I'll be back again soon. One of us only might be back again soon. Right. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a go at that. I'm not going to try and do too many of these ones because every Tom, Dick and Harry's doing them. And it's very difficult for me to do what other people have done. It's going to happen because otherwise I won't be making any more videos. That might be something that you're happy about. As per usual, please like, please subscribe. I'm sure Pen's going to give you a view of what she had. I mean, she was in the kitchen, so I don't know what was going on. So, all in all, keep cooking.
Right, you've heard what Steve's had to say. I'm just going to be really quick. It was nice. Tiny. I've never seen such tiny pearl onions, but they were very nice. Couldn't actually taste the red wine, considering it was chicken in red wine. Couldn't taste it. But, as Steve has said, for a meal for one, add some veg. And yeah, it's perfect. Or a lunchtime, if you're working and got access to a microwave, because it only takes 16 minutes in a microwave. So yeah, pop that in and you know, it's a nice decent lunch, especially in the winter. It would be lovely and warming. So we can recommend the OXO ready meals, beef bourguignon and chicken in red wine. So see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you for watching this edition of In the Kitchen with Pen and
Steve?
if you like what we do and would like to subscribe, click this icon.
And if you'd like to see more of what we do, click this icon.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very soon in the kitchen with Pen
And Steve.
Bye.
Keep cooking. And cut!